Yo, what is going on, guys? Spectrum here with another Let's Play of Uncharted 2, another one of my most favourite games of all time. I just love this game. It was the first game I got on PS2 along with Modern Warfare 2. Not PS2, PS3 even. And I kind of got them together on Christmas Day. I didn't play this game for ages when I got it because of playing Modern Warfare 2. But when I started playing this, I literally couldn't put it down. It was so good, and yeah, we're pretty much going to go and play it. So let's get started. Now, I have got a game saved on this apparently, so we're going to go new game. Yes. We're going to go normal difficulty because I prefer the adventure over the challenge sometimes. It's definitely one of those games where, you know... Alright. Let's go. Yeah, I'm really kind of doing this. I want to finish it before Uncharted 3 comes out, so that I can kind of follow on. I don't really want to do the Let's Play of Uncharted 3 straight away, because I just want to get on and play it, and I'll be getting it Christmas Day, and you know, I want to get ready playing it, so... Alright. Is this a cutscene? Should be a cutscene. I've only just remembered how this game starts. I did not tell half of what I saw, for I knew I would not be believed. Marco Polo, on his deathbed, 1324. Oh. Now, see, I'm trying to act like, you know, I haven't done this before, but I have. So, it's kind of unfair.
That's my blood. That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood.
Wow. That's like one of the trippiest game openings ever. I love Nathan Drake as a character. He's going to be one of my favourite characters in ever. I think you come around there, yeah. I know one way if you go, the bar snaps on that bit, so just oh god. Oh! I have to say, it's got some of the best graphics ever made in a game. Alright. Hup. Climb this pole here. Oh, there we go. Oh, jeez. I keep thinking that boulder's going to hit me every time I play this. I've only played it like 4 times, but... Up we go. Come on. I remember this bit. It's okay. It's okay. No! Fall into my death. The one thing I've always loved about Uncharted is how like all the stuff that you've got to climb on is always like highlighted, so the bars are always like yellow. The little handles on the walls are always gold, and it's the same in Uncharted 3 because I played it at Game Fest. At least in the at least I played the multiplayer, and the multiplayer doesn't look that different. We all run around as Nathan Drake. I was terrible at that game. I was terrible at the multiplayer. I'd rather just played a solo player mission, but I guess they get more people out that way. Oh, then again, they could still have the same amount of PS3s and all have them playing like the same level. Ugh. Alright. Of course, that's one of the things, like, if you've never played this, one of the best things about Uncharted is the surprise factor in it. It's a fantastic. It's basically made up of 3 things: climbing with surprises, puzzle making, and a lot of gunfights. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. Climb up. Holy god. I hate heights, bearing in mind, in real life, I would probably have just stayed in the train, and hoped to survive the impact. Oh god, oh god. Oh god. This to me is like the PS3's answer to Gears of War 3, or Gears of War of any kind, because come on. There you go. Oh god. Oh god. See, look, unlike, you know, other games, he wasn't just clinging on to near a rock, he was actually clinging onto the rock. Flashback.
Buy me a drink, sailor.
Harry Flynn? Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, mate.
Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried?
Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us.
Really?
The client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him.
All right, I'm listening.
Now, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, you just hear me out for a
No,
second.
Flynn, we both know two people who were killed trying to lift something out of this
And
place.
one who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
I can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a two-person job.
No. Three, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Nate. Drake. Nathan. Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe is one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us.
I bet.
Right, look. I've got it all figured out. We go in through the sewer.
Loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
It's worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more. How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
Yeah.
I don't know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. Now he lands in Persia a year and a half later with only one ship left and only 18 passengers. Now he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
So, we're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
you can say pretty much all you want about multiplayer games. You can say pretty much, you know, all you want about I don't know, Marcus Phoenix and I don't know, AC-130 missions. You can say all you want about that, but at the end of the day, this has to be one of the greatest single-player games. And I'm gonna get flattened by a tree. Oh yeah, it doesn't always fall down, does it? Yeah, this has got to be one of the best single-player games ever created. It's made by Naughty Dog, of course it is. You know, they made Jak and Daxter. They made Jak 2 and Jak 3, which are brilliant games. Jak and Daxter, the first one wasn't so great, but Jak 2 and Jak 3 were fantastic. Which one am I supposed to go again? Is it this way? Yeah. Oh god. Ow. Alright. Oh yay. Guns. Oh. Something else. What was it? Oh, there it is. Oh, what? Oh yeah, I remember. It's a door, isn't it? Derp. Oh, there we go. Yay, more ammos. It's locked.
Of course it's locked. It's always locked.
Pew! I love how he complains about it being locked and he can just shoot the bolt off. It makes me laugh. R2 to reload. Okay. Why? Oh, that's L2, that's Y. Derp. No. Alright.
He's alive! Karma's a bitch.
Karma's a bitch. It's true though. I've forgotten how to run on this game. I swear it's whole. Alright. Where am I? So there's something I have to climb? Yeah. I haven't played this game in ages, and I was so excited for Uncharted 3. I actually was like, you know, planning to pre-order it and everything. I had a whole like plan sorted out and stuff, and I didn't stick to it, and I'm really disappointed. So I have to wait until Christmas to play on it, which I guess is fine. Because I based my plan off of the way I ended up getting Black Ops, which was like at Sainsbury's, which is like a big supermarket here if you're from America. And, okay. That went boom. Ow. Oh, can I get... Oh no. Still cutscene.
Hello. Well, so much for foreplay.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh, you're not jealous. Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh.
When I figured out he was actually on to something, I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
So what's the plan?
Just like we said, we pull the heist, we find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn?
Mm-hmm.
And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together, this time.
I see.
Until then, he can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be fine. Trust me.
Interesting tidbit. The girl who does the voice of Chloe also does the voice of Sam in Gears of War 3. I believe she also does the voice of Mira. And the guy who does the voice of the Penguin in Arkham City, I've been told, also does the voice of Nathan Drake, which is awesome. A character who I'm pretty sure was named after me, and I died. I had hoped to get through this entire Let's Play without dying, but clearly... Oh, okay, that was... I've forgotten how to run. Stop, game, stop. Just stop. Yeah, it is X to run. Alright, let's try this the fucking third time. No, don't jump! Oh, God. I'm just gonna have to... That's 3 times in a row. There we go. There we go. Alright, up here. Yes, as I was saying, Sainsbury's, which is a big supermarket in Britain, like for 3 years now since Modern Warfare 2 came out, which was hugely hyped, I'm sure you remember, they bumped it down hugely. They had a massive price reduction on it. And they did the same thing for Black Ops, and I was just assuming I was going to get Modern Warfare 3 the same way before I pre-ordered it, because there wasn't a Sainsbury's around. So, that, like, my plan for Uncharted 3 was to order on Amazon, but just before it was released, I forgot the release date was coming up, and I got Batman Arkham City instead, because my internet went out, and I had to get something to do, so the money I spent on Arkham City, I couldn't use to get Uncharted 3, so... It's a shame, but you know what are you gonna do? Not disappointed by Arkham City either.
Sure you're up for this? Feel a lot better if I had a gun. We won't need them. A little insurance, that's all.
Flynn, they're just museum guards. And we have their patrols all mapped out. Relax.
Relax. Relax. Have you ever been in a Turkish prison, mate? If we get caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realise that, don't you?
Better than you do.
Well, you may fancy that kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Yeah, and we won't.
We're here.
This way. So what do we do if they switch the patrols?
Figure it out as we go.
We cannot fumble our way through this.
I don't fumble, I improvise.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, I'm adaptable.
Adaptable?
You cocky bastard. There. What did I tell you? That passage there is going to take us right under the museum.
You called it all right.
You need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
Remember, that tower is our only way into the exhibit. But we can't even get close with those floodlights on.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Fair enough.
All right, enough chat. Let's do this.
Chloe. See you on the other side.
Looking forward to it.
Alright guys,
Sure you
as
know
much
where
as I
you're
want to
going?
keep playing, as much as
Don't know
I'm
your
sure you
ways.
guys want to keep seeing, that is going to be the end of this episode. So don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and, well, you know the routine. And, yeah, look forward to more. I'll see you probably tomorrow. So, see you guys.